think I should be good now, hopefully. So yeah, that was just a weird thing on my side, apparently. It was fine on this stream. I went back and watched, like, the last few minutes just to make sure that everything was fine, and it just seemed to be some sort of glitch on my end or something. Um, so I will be continuing onward. So yeah, sorry about that. Just wanted to not have a bunch of glitches happen or anything. Making preparations and are already making preparations that through the pounds. I admire your enthusiasm. But you should stop. Are you tired? I don't want you to get hurt. It looks like
Well then.
it's not really anything I can do, because if I can't do the proficiency, then it's not gonna be anything. Oh, I guess this is why. Because it will just force you to the next day, usually.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Searching all along, confessing while I know without the clue, without a...
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? You're totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil? I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you.
You said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
Forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no!
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone. Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work. No!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
Oh, no.
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless... I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
I wonder if your confidant can change any more, because I remember it not being that great. Whatever, I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady Allen nude and claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
It's weird that that's not auto. Font going off.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
So on this day I didn't really do anything, so I should be able to get at like studying or cleaning. As I do need to get my kindness up so that way I can start stuff on, but plus it also looks like it boosts Sojiro's confidence, so then I might be able to actually do that confidence without having to use spam, I guess. I guess you would call this retro antique. It's nice in its own way.
There! That should do it for now.
Right, okay, I bet he's gonna be really happy with this. Well, finally. So now we've got everything at rank 2.
Alright.
And it's increased from inoffensive to considerate.
Hey!
Yeah, it seems like the story's gonna be progressing on its own for a bit, so I won't really be able to do anything just yet. Hi, that's gonna be in the stream. Wait, yeah, that reminds me. That should be in stream too. Yeah, I think this might be the last day that the story plays
Yo.
itself.
We're about to head to the hideout too.
With the game,
Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
This is the first job for the Phantoms, so let's make sure we do it right. But it's time to get the mission started. Mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal its treasure by the deadline. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the world. We'll need to leave the palace and find the instruction analysis quickly to find obstacles and triangle challenges before the deadline. So, before I get started out on that, actually, I wanted to mention, I read it earlier, I've been playing this on the PS5, and I noticed the controller felt weird. Apparently on the back of it's a bunch of tiny symbols, so I was looking at that earlier, and that's why my mic might have made a weird noise, because I looked down at the controller to see if I noticed it, because I was looking at them earlier, and it was kind of interesting. But, yeah, I just thought I would share that in case it wasn't known already or anything. Because I learned about this day and I've had this thing for about a month, so yeah, I guess it's time to infiltrate the palace, but I do want to view the request. First, just see if there's any new ones.
I'll just add this.
Go ahead and save. Okay, I believe I should be about level 15 at the end of this palace or so.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Now then.
I already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyway, let's get ready. Hello
Come
there.
inside. We've much to discuss.
Master, I'd like a word with you. Come in. So you come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Each persona has a trait, each of which is different or has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. Oh, is that new? It's like an ability in Pokemon. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take that into account. Which actions best utilize the trait. You can view the details of persona's trait in the persona's screen by pressing square. Master, the extending incredible kindness, shed tears of joy in me. Her persona born from the mass of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation. If you have other business, you may tend to it now.
I should write something.
Gloomy child. Rain, snow, pollen warning, always in effect. Really? I guess that means for mementos, so like you always have the... Or does that mean that you always have the rain effect when like you're studying and stuff? Because if so, I need to keep this persona around so that way I boost my studying. Foul odor increases the chance of inflicting elements after a baton pass. Rare antibody decreases chance of being inflicted by elements. That one's really good for future bosses and things like that, because bosses are the ones you have to worry about that kind of stuff with.
You certain?
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
I believe that text always shows up, so...
Hey! Come on.
What are you standing around for? Give it the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. It's weird that they can't see that. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to be able to interact with it. I think that would be something that only the protagonist should be able to mess with, but... Always nice to get pieces for the infiltration tools. Did the tools reset? Or not the tools, but the bases reset, or did I miss them? I think I would have gotten that one. Can't get through here just yet.
Whoa!
Run, Joker. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security...
Come on, man.
Hold on, there wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, they're not easy to see, but you should be careful. Or you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful.
I have something.
So yeah, just don't run through doorways, pretty much, is the main thing. And certain walkways as well. These were on... Or these were in the palace last time. They just weren't active. I remember seeing...
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's get a gauge of how strong some of them are going to be.
Alright, the first move is ours! This enemy's weak to wind!
I always say let's crash.
You want more? Now defeat it! Go, give me more!
Wait, Zoro has? Increases effects of all allies' healing skills? Interesting. I didn't think that they would have. SP cost reduced by what? I'm gonna have to look at everyone's personas now because... Now that personas have abilities, and the abilities seem pretty busted as well. Also, this palace started with a restoration rate of 40. Raging Temper. May increase allies' physical attacks by 40%. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills. So it says may. Is it chance-based or is it... It would have to be chance-based because whenever I hit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so if an enemy takes your party by surprise, you find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of the battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a preemptive attack, but you will also be unable to escape. Max resistance up. Attack up. Full 8 damage. The attack up.
Don't rush it.
Use wind to hit it. I don't see a weak spot.
So I don't think
I don't see a
police
weak spot.
know
Persona!
anything about them.
Ravage them!
We're on the defensive. Watch out! Get ready! Go! The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got!
Die already!
Hot forward! My other self! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro!
Oh, it worked.
It's almost scary how good I am. Fire attacks are useless.
Can I not switch? I guess so.
Time for my persona! I'll finish you!
Will this get attack? I don't think it will. This is making me feel like I'm at 1 HP.
Two enemies remaining!
Side.
Don't let your guard down!
Succubus! Go down!
That was incredible, Skull.
Alright, level up.
Oh, I did level up.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Need to be careful.
Show me your true form! Persona! Oh boy!
It's the one with.
You're mine!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Do it!
Finish him!
I probably should have tried to take one of the personas, but 14 Ryuji
Check out this new skill!
at first resolve.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I realized there was a shadow over there. That could have
Show
been
me your
all
true
good.
form!
Wow! That shadow was crazy!
Come! Ravage them!
Yes! Marvelous! Boom time! If you do a baton pass,
Go ahead.
you might be able to hit their weakness. It's not over yet! Zoro, show your mind out! Coup de grace! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
I had that attack that was effective, so that way
Alright.
I would be able to combo off
They
of
were
it.
too weak to bother with.
Somewhere around here. Thought they would change some of the palaces to integrate the grappling hook with them. I wasn't sure how.
Show me your true form!
Wasn't sure how to do this with both of the guards here.
Now's our chance to strike!
time.
Go!
Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go. Don't rush it.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Woodland Persona!
We're on the ground! Don't move! Nice going, Skull!
Well, we must talk things up for saying anything
Poor
about you.
thing, it
Sure.
looks scared to death.
Excuse me, learn to read the mood. I've been projecting a don't speak to me aura towards you. Perhaps, but you should be more considerate. Leave people alone if they wish to be left alone. Perhaps you may find our kind rather annoying, but do you understand that we are here for people like you, right? I expect as much from you as human. Speaking of you shows me how similar we are really at. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Filling out the persona decks. And that was unfortunate.
This move should work. This move should work.
Could you not? Oh, I guess one resistance that just cancels it out. I'm just gonna go for the regular.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Should have gotten an item, since that was really just nothing.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Okay.
I mean, I did get stuff from the DLC, sure, but as you can see, like 742 yens. Nothing, really.
Hey,
We'll be going into unknown territory once we get past here, right? Security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Something happened. Ah, never mind. Okay, so looks like there's a door this way, but it is blocked for now. Just want to make sure I get it registered on the map.
All right. Looks like
I think this place is safe. You can now quick travel to the first exhibition. So make a note of this place so we can come right back here later.
Let's do it.
all right.
I think about going into safe rooms as it brings back all the shadows. But that's not too much of an issue now. As I haven't gone into this room yet.
Show me your true form.
Right there was like the perfect spot.
now's our chance to strike.
I don't know what these are weak to, but I doubt it's ice.
Succubus. There.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Come. Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Let's go. You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Your power. Oh, you can see you don't have enough levels. Here, may give you one more you train, okay?
Fine.
You don't have to hide it. We don't really happy. You wonder if you'd be so brave in front of Lord Madarame.
Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
So I'm under leveled for that, so that means no more taking any maps.
I'll reveal your true form.
Not like I'll be able to take the mask from this one here anyway.
All right, the first move is on.
Not bad.
I got the shock. That's really good.
Let's go.
What tech's off of shock?
Oh boy. You're mine.
Wait, my stall. Finish it.
It's time. Succubus! Ravage them!
That's not good.
I'm in trouble! Persona!
Time for my persona.
That's a big help.
Persona!
So it blocks that. Feel like that'll be better. Inflicted with rage.
No good.
Get ready. Take this. Rose enraged? Hey, just calm down. Listen to me. Just say the word.
Come! You're mine.
Got that? Blocks it.
Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up. Let's do this. How about this?
Sorry.
Witness my skull.
Got the shock back.
Thanks. Persona!
I did it again.
What's up, Persona?
Persona. Eat this.
Look, it's technical. Flat
Nice
after.
work, team.
Okay.
Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Or can you even get I would just think that you could get technical off of shock, but maybe not. I heard a chest or one. Not sure where it's at though. Must be up ahead. No, it's somewhere in this room.
It's somewhere.
Oh, what an idea!
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
How do I get out of this area now? Oh. Those boxes.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
go.
Tough.
Persona. Carmen. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Dueling style. Okay, guys. Let's do it. A beautiful rose
There we
has
go.
thorns.
Okay.
cake.
The chest!
0% on the palace now, so that's good. Had him right. Though this is one of the palaces that you cannot do in one day. Even though I'm at 0%, I still need to watch out for these, as they will cause it to go back up. Ain't opening.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Oh no, I tripped the security.
Ah, you were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
I have something.
Remember, this puzzle is not that great. At least I'm not that great at it.
Show me your true form. Come, ravage them. Time. Go down. Persona.
Oh yeah, there is no call on attack.
Saw that.
All right.
Next!
I can feel it.
Yes!
Where did she get out from? I guess over there?
Seriously, thank
Thanks,
you.
now we need to get out. Where's going on now? I was gonna auto recover, but it's like I can't unless everyone's in. Or maybe it's because I'm in a puzzle.
This is a good position.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Persona! Ooh, very nice. We'll look you up. All enemies defeated. Great, just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
That was easy!
I just want this button.
I have something.
there's a little space between that painting's frame and the wall.
Yeah!
Maybe I need to turn this off as well. No, it doesn't seem like I can. Probably need to meet up with Ryuji.
Sorry.
Thanks, now we just gotta get Mona out of there. But I don't think we can unless we get him out unless we.
Whoa!
Wait!
As I was saying... Hey, Joker. Something here I'm wondering about. Yeah!
Looks like it's security. Whatever. Or it says security whatever on here. Maybe this will let us turn the lasers off. But it looks like we need a password to use it.
No.
And they probably couldn't leave it lying around. Then what are we supposed to do? Look for someone who might know it?
I can see it.
Hey, did you hear about those intruders? Yeah. You mean the thieves sneaking around in here? I just got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And what did you change it to? Well, it said hello, 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell the word hello. Hello.
Hey!
You hear that? Sure did. Come on, Joker. Let's go say hello to that terminal thing.
Yeah!
Okay, let's give it a shot. Password should be 07734.
Nice!
Guys did it. I'm saved. Looks like it worked. Sweet, let's grab that stupid cat and get moving.
Sorry.
That was very much unlike me. Jeez, weren't you the one telling us not to go around touching stuff in the exhibit? That is true. I can't believe I made such a novice mistake, even for solid gold. But something was drawing me to that vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? What if there's something special about it? Should we take a closer look just in case?
Damn it!
Wait!
What is
For
this?
real?
Oh, I see. So that's why I was drawn to it. Catch it. Explain the rest later. Just get after it and attack it.
Woodman Persona! Bam!
So
Let's
I need
do
to.
this! Eat this!
It's time. There.
7.
Now or never, right?
Hey, good job, Ryuji.
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Let's go.
Oh, I'll attack it.
This'll
I think the first time I ran into this, I actually missed it, so glad I was able to attack it this time. 300 XP, 6,000 yen,
This power.
level 15.
Yes!
Good, good. That was pretty nice considering it was your first time running into one. What's that? That there was a rare shadow that occasionally finds in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, they might be useful for your personas too. They run very fast and attacks until very much damage to them. Breakable objects that contain treasure demons, especially when the security level is high. They may also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you any experience points. If you convince one to become one of your personas, you can use it in the fusion as fusion material. However, treasure demon cannot be used in battle.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
So I didn't really capture them. I thought they were only for XP. Which I mean, it's fine because I do need the levels for sure.
Oh, this feeling.
This is a safe room.
This should make a good base. We can resume our observation from here if we get a, or if we take a
Let's
break
do it.
too. Yeah, it would be pretty difficult to go back and fight the persona.
Ready?
If I just reloaded the save, so there's no point really doing that. How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in that down? Look at where the security guard is walking.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Persona, pass the baton and follow up! Wiped him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Let's do this! Carmen! Wiped him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Okay, guys, let's do it! How's that?
It's 8 XP, got on up to level 15.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Oh, the Diva says that allows you to auto recover. I thought it was saying something about like a. I guess if on here, then it would only be fair to go to the other one.
Cut it out!
Show me your true form.
Nice guaranteed ambush.
There's a dangerous one in there. So gorgeous. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
It's time.
Not over yet.
Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
It's time. McCoy. You're mine.
Had to do a tiny bit of damage to make sure
There he
those
is.
other two.
We got nice. Hey, it exploded.
Who's next?
Yeah, victory.
All
So
right.
everyone's level 15 now.
That's all it.
I am curious. I guess I can't really see from here. I was wondering what other people's levels were, but it looks like you can't really mess with it. It seems like that down on the D-pad can work in here too. And then up. Yep.
I'll reveal your true form. You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona. Ravage them.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Think you can hit
Persona.
their weak point?
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. This'll end
All right.
I wonder how much XP I need to get to the next level. I'm just kind of curious. 'Cause I'm getting about 60 XP, so... It's level 667, so I'd have to do 11 battles just to level up to 16 again. Probably 12 to get everyone else. 12 or 13, I guess, maybe even to get everyone else to level 16. What's this? Intruders in the second expedition room. Apprehend them at once. Let's get out of here fast. Which way's the exit?
I'll reveal your true form.
I could be doing better than this game.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Let's do this! Coming! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona!
I think I have to hit this one.
Ooh, very nice. We got another one. Nice. It exploded. We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Show me that move sometime.
Succubus.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
I don't really want to use an item to restore SP because I feel like we're about to get to this part where to leave the palace. You can't just stay in this one. Or you can stay in it forever, I guess. You can't really explore it.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona.
Go!
Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Joker's on fire.
Forgot
Sorry,
that
we can't
one's
take much more of this. Stand fire.
resistant to burn.
See that again, Panther. Got some options, but we'd better find a weakness.
Frick. It was close.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
See, I don't understand why it wouldn't want you just to, be able to do this. That's like a 10 really lucky punch it. And then potentially get a crit. Okay, so ice technical buff of fire. Like wind.
Are you all right?
Let's go. Go down.
I won't make the same mistake again.
Joker took one out. All right. Skull, your agility's down.
There.
A spectacular victory.
Getting an auto recovery
Okay.
won't be too bad. I definitely messed up that fight.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Shut down the electricity, it looks like.
Yes.
Look, that electric thing's deactivated now. This should work. Or this should let us move forward. Nice work, Joker. That door is still closed up there.
I have something.
Oh.
Does seem like I can access that this way. There was something I didn't check. Curious if I could have. Forgot that this respawns all the shadows.
Hey.
Did I check the bathroom? I guess I'll do that.
Now I do kind of need to be avoiding shadows if I don't want to use an SP. This one
There's a strong.
Show me your
would
true
be too
form.
risky not to hit.
Now's our chance.
Persona.
Not good. That was like the worst one that I
Go
could
down.
get. That's bad. I didn't get shock. miss.
You're mine.
Persona! Oh, you want more?
If I could get burned, that would also be good.
Gold enraged? Hey, just calm down. Listen to me.
Sona. Ravage them.
Persona, eat this. Skull's in trouble. Someone pick him up.
I'm beat.
Hot four, my other step. We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right. Done.
I think that was the best outcome.
I can see it.
I also haven't found any cool scenes while I've been in here, but I'm pretty sure I've explored like every corner so far, so... First floor, entrance, central garden. Second floor, this is one I'm currently on.
One of Madarame's will seeds.
Oh, that's where the will seed is. The red vanity seed.
Our first will.
So yeah, that appears to be the first one that you're supposed to find, so I think that's good. At least by the order of the schools on the map. So I don't think I've missed any.
It's somewhere.
Shadow confirmed.
Show me your true form.
This one I have to battle. That's this variant.
Ravage them. It's time.
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona. McCoy. Go down.
Woo!
Had just enough SP for that.
Finish him!
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
I was considering just running across to get to the exit, but glad that I didn't.
This sense.
Whoa!
Whatever, don't you think that's how you build it over there is kind of
This is
suspicious?
amazing!
It's even godder than the rest of them you see it. This definitely looks like something important would be
Let's
hidden
go.
way in there.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them!
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Suppose we should listen to Morgana for the time being.
Let's head back.
I don't know, for today we can come back here once we've hatched a plan.
All right.
Now, quick travel to the garden. This should make a good base.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and save.
Do you need something?
Before I head back, seems we got the Yusuke among you. You must be surely accustomed to trading a palace by now. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further rehabilitation. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength.
Now.
Simon, we will have you bring us the mask we specify. You just got to show us the persona we're asking for. First off, we would like for you to bring us Jack Frost. It's too easy to see, and it should be a challenge. I wanted to have mob food too. You got that? Bring us a Jack Frost with mob food. Well, we'll ask for a Jack Frost with mob food. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. Encourage you to try at least try your hand at this.
The inmate you wish to perform an ex. Now choose!
I could make a Jack
Not
Frost.
terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Notice possess unique property known as traits. Traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Should you make use of this property, you could very well conclude with a nigh unstoppable persona. However, some special traits cannot be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusion, so choose carefully. That one's pretty good, but increase effect period of support skills cast themselves by 1 turn. No, it's not that great, honestly. I feel like that's really good as well, but I have to go with this one, I think. Which one's the carryover? I can carry over 2. I'm gonna
It
go
will
with this
receive
one.
a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Hopefully this all goes according to plan. Yep. Sometimes they don't work. Jack Frost, so I know just a mask would take good care of me. But... Oh, the magician commandant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
You change your mind? Done already? What? Do you need something? Now.
Verify the status. You know where that persona hates it right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us? Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
Okay, to deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am that it shall become the with the birth of the strength persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It always says the top part, so I figured I would skip it. Group Guillotine allows you to fuse 3 personas to create power.
Alright.
Now, it's time for your next task. Farewell.
You request an Ame no Zoom with the skill free. Please come to talk to us once you have it. Now, are you good? How to do it now? Then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand and meet. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that one right now, but... And this did take the persona. They actually take... Okay, no, they didn't. I was gonna say, because that was kind of my strongest persona, I believe. At least in terms of level.
You certainly see.
Time for some rehab. Let's execute them. Gather them.
But yeah, these ones are a bit strong. Those kind of more of the level that I could probably do, or should do at least for now. But it would be like a...
Finished for now.
I believe I could actually just go over here
Read here.
and just buy the DLC personas, even though they're like level 76. They're level 80. Just get them, I'm pretty sure. Level 89 at the top there. 6% of the persona decks, though. I could get another Arson if I wanted.
You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Go ahead. Not have any personas needed in registration.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
So I'm pretty sure that means I just put it on the persona decks or whatever. Yep. So I still have it if I wanted to combine it or whatever in the future, which I probably will end up doing.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Now returning to the world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Well.
I think we're almost halfway through it, starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here. That means we're at least making some progress, right? Hey, when do you want to come in here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting. So I'll have like 17 days, so...
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the 2nd floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Yeah, I'd say there isn't another way.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
Will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Okay.
Leave this to me, I'll get it open right before his very eyes.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. And all jokes aside,
Oh, I didn't
we
mean to
really
do that.
will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Without a sign.
That was the thing there. Apparently I can't play the voice.
Without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Hey!
Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post my screen.
Hey!
So I can't do anything while the book's still open.
Free for you to draw. I'm a
Okay.
I make 3, so... I really don't know what... Yeah, while your turn Metaverse entrance, include an enemy pursued by going temporarily undetectable. That one sounds pretty good, but I think lockpicks is the best one by far. That one could be useful in the future. Now, I think making lockpicks is the only thing needed.
Yes.
Definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching it. I didn't get any bonus ones,
Well then.
but I figured I would do that while the store is still open.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything. I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Oh, yes.
Great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition. Shibuya right now, isn't he? Gone to see his artwork before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. Really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts.
Here's a question.
Which famous Ukiyo artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residents over 100 times? Okay, so it's 519. Oh wait, I need to check something. Had a Discord ping. I'm gonna have to check Discord in 4 minutes anyway, so... let's see, the next one... I actually saw it pulled up, which is really nice. But it's, this one.
This is it.
The name was,
Oh, not
reversed on the answer, so that's weird. Well, seems you know a thing or two after all. Because I had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was in art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in Sweden. Actually, I'm going to turn all off for a second, because I have to do something else. Clean up that. Just doing some moderation. Okay, so leave that open.
Nice going!
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Just getting those bonus knowledge points. Actually, Madarame's house is quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame.
Ah,
He steals the students' work and makes them suffer. He's now master, he's just an abusive old con man. I'm gonna get him, no matter what. Oh, it's raining.
well then.
Leon and I will head over to Madarame's house. I feel like every time
Fine,
it's raining in
Morgana.
this game now.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like every time it's raining in this game now, it's not gonna allow me to study.
Me and him are banned from going
I
there, so
missed it
all we
once,
can do
though.
is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
I do want to turn off auto for a second because it seems pretty good, but yeah, they said I have to look at something at 3 o'clock, so it's about 50 seconds or so. Or I guess really 40. Yeah, like it's kind of weird that the rain, like every time that it's raining now, I'll just never be able to actually study, it seems, just because I'm always some sort of cutscene or something like this. So yeah, let me see, 15 more seconds. I just don't want to miss it. Okay, and it should be 3. So right now. Hopefully they're not a bit late on it. Okay, I did get it, so let me send out an announcement. So yeah, sorry, I've talked about it before, but I'm on this Discord server where somebody uploads an image of a character in an art style, and you have to try to guess who the character is. So I want to try to get first.
Oh, it's not a problem.
With
But as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
I must have lost by a few frames.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh.
Phew, that was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
Close to the use
I
case.
can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Radeon, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works? Yeah.
Not much else we can do here.
It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it! Yeah, for real! Let's go!
Don't really know how that worked, but we'll take advantage of it. It doesn't seem like anything's over here.
All
There's a
right.
staircase. Hey, let's find this door. Wait, the path's gonna close up if we surround for too long, but it's just gonna be me and you for a bit. You're running into any enemies, you good?
Yeah!
Yeah, we're counting on you. Alrighty. Hey, what do you do? Or what did you?
Hey!
Real problem's the fact we gotta handle it with just two of us. Anyway, I'll leave the timing up to you.
Sorry.
You're gonna let us through right now. Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten. Oh yeah, this thing. I'm not really sure.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. Persona! Go down!
Okay, that missed.
Persona! Succubus! You're mine!
Nice.
Huh?
Let's go. There!
There we go.
It's time. You're mine. Damn it! Ha!
Actually did pretty well. 5 XP.
I leveled up.
It's a real tough one. It's just me and you. Be a pain. It got spotted again. Anyway, let's turn off the security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Let's hurry up and get let's turn off. Okay, so looks like there's a door here.
Hey, look!
Yeah, this is a room. So which one's for the security?
It's somewhere.
Disengagement security protocol. Sweet, how the waves should be out for good. Well, that's the mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, who's there?
Whoa!
Let's make a run for it.
Alright!
Looks like the security system's totally up. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. How naive.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you
That's a nice
teach
sound.
people which is which.
Very well. come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! I am ready!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. This is my other self! Goemon, strike!
The enemy's down!
Let's go.
Figured I would try.
Goemon!
The enemy's down!
I am thou.
The enemy's down!
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
The enemy's down!
Persona, die! Persona! Ravage them!
Get ready! Go!
Persona!
And now my retort. Prepare yourself. And now my retort. Prepare yourself. What's wrong?
Let's go. Goemon! This is my other self.
Yeah, he's fine.
Persona! Goemon, strike! I am thou. Goemon! Persona!
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything. I don't see a weakness.
What's wrong?
Persona! I don't see a weakness.
Strong against fire and
This hurts.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Stay still!
Focus!
360 XP.
Show me that move sometime.
I gotta use this next time.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. No,
pull
I
over
believe
Yuji.
you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And, just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it. and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey.
You're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that one step and finish.
No.
What's wrong with it? About changing the hearts of criminals for doing the right thing.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
So yeah, I've meant to check this for a while, but I haven't really been able to. So everyone's average level is 16, really? I would think with me having grinded, I would have been a bit above everyone's average level. Like a level, I think, but... So I wanted to check Yusuke. Slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. It's not actually that great.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
It's pretty clean. Even if there are some areas we could
Do it for now.
right, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Wasn't going for kindness at least, really. I was going for
Hey!
a bit of kindness and also getting Sodoro up some more. Oh yeah, I forgot this horse's stay. I was about to end things for now. And it's raining. Nope, never mind. Oh wait, was it raining there? We didn't
So
notice.
depressed.
Time job at Sister Drag. You mean your job at to be full of Sister Street? Right? I thought you said pay was good. Plus that politician who makes speeches in front of the stations regularly there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with them if everything goes well. No way, I'm not interested in politics. I really don't want to go, even if the pay is good. Running the whole place by myself just sucks. The job said it would be fun, friendly workplace. I just wish it was a part-time work. Good stuff, dear. And if these need money too, you should pick up one of those job magazines. I do have money for now, but pretty soon I'll have to spend about 100,000 yen. Oh, read through. How do you do? Dead. I'm about the average. It's a real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I finished a little higher than that.
Yeah!
Well, it should get a good set a good example for your friends. Boosted charm. I was wondering what it would boost.
Well then.
You need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout now. The fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Just keep your head in the game. So I should have a few messages. Have you been surprised by anything about me? I've got the time. Maybe I can chat with you again after school. My one will room with Miyuki
to me.
On Rose soon. I'll respond later. I want to see what's started, so I'll go with Maruki just because I can get the SB off this wall. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse office. Guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. I've been getting a lot of students coming in here ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done that much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me, too, if something's bothering me. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that you have to ask, or that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I should you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
Let's see, maybe I should start from the beginning. I can tell you all about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, perhaps more intensely in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you or being separated from those you love. Maybe those would be clearer pain defined by abstracts like... Or this would be clearer pain defined by abstracts like trauma. Bodily physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, or whatever.
Still...
But what about pain felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our body, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
In your heart. I see, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense stress to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with that pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we've fallen left, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? True, it proves and validates that love, or the love that came before it, after all, a very fitting answer for me. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain could be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You've helped me realize the purpose again. Thank you.
Right.
Of course, thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. That's Ruby's gratitude toward me. Well, can now receive the effects of the charge and concentrate.
Alright.
Hey, I think that'll do it for today. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, you're mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about it. Promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline and you'll help me with my research. So we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Training,
alright.
Access speed increased by 5. Oh, and here, never bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Okay, now. We're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? Taking a breather, just finished my last counseling session for the day, and I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for more help, or for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, are we bringing coffee? I thought, so... I already taught you, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help with the work around the shop, I'm fine with that too, so I'll help out.
Next time, then.
So there's pollen warning, which would be good for mementos, but... You know what, I'll go ahead and do the thing with Sojiro really quick.
Alright, then.
Put your stuff down and grab what you need. Don't forget to wash your hands. I did the trim noise I did just as he told me.
Thanks.
Hey!
Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something when we get there?
Hmm?
Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This doesn't make any sense to me. Does Arthur even understand what they're saying?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've got, or been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some page. Yeah, if I'm not doing anything again, I do want to use the stage, because I've been doing so many days where I'm doing something. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him, yeah. He used to be all everyone ever talked about. The rumors from his feet of mythology, the transfer student kind of old news now. Recent test scores haven't been so hot. I don't fear that my allowance could be in danger. Looks like there's a question.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math to an abstract concept, or an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in Mona Lisa and the Pantheon is a famous example, but a different ratio has been used in Japanese architecture since ancient times. Sure, you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1:1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? 1:1.414.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces, but others simply prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like, paintings in the pagodas at Majori Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4's I favor most proportions are the silver ratio. Oh, really? Seems kind of smart, doesn't
Nice
he?
going!
Oh yeah, I hear that mascots in our scenes cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make them cute.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey,
There are 15 days left. What's the plan for today? I should be able to throw on this confidant now.
hey!
Boss, what are you thinking of doing today? You sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. guess there's no point in worrying about it.
Sorry.
For sure. But, sorry, I'm not really in the mood right now. You know, it's a surprise. Never mind, it's nothing. I'll be able to invite her with my current kindness. Find seriously beside there, but won't trouble you. Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff, but there's something I want to tell you. It's good to take a break every so often. You want to hang out with Lady On?
Thanks!
Right, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I want to talk to you about, Pause. It's Shia. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. You can see she really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the beach, or on the bench, and caused his team games. Seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot, and in the end, maybe I didn't believe in her ability.
Oh.
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. So I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Trio's own ability to earn a starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there, for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. It was, though, really meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to trust in names. You're this girl, I got tired of it quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Yeah, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my persona gets stronger, or if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. Hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer. Promise.
Thanks!
I feel like I'm getting a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though. Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our heart super strong. If negotiation with female Shano fails, you can try.
Alright.
Strong card.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Hope you'll join me again next time. Thank you, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with some ways to train my heart? Let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay?
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
I forgot to ask that airsoft guy about the paper bag. Are you brewing coffee? I thought I taught you how to try it.
Next time, then.
I need to increase my guts to be able to do that, but now that I'm actually thinking about it, I can go to Shibuya, I can go to Big Bang Burger to improve my guts. 24 hours a day because there's no day or night space. Earth Burger.
Yeah.
This time it should work. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. Good luck. Last time I wasn't smart enough to finish a burger.
Thank you
Or
very
kind
much.
enough, but I should be able to this time. You're currently ranked at 3rd mate. This will be your opponent.
Now then.
It's time to get the 30-minute Big Wing Challenge started. There you go.
Now then.
I somehow did the whole thing.
Whoa.
You did it.
Congratulations.
Completed this challenge. Since you've managed to distinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the 2nd meat badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger of the house. We'll hope you enjoy the taste of victory. New challenges will await you now that
Please
you've
come
the 2nd
again.
meat. Look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
Comet Burger down. We're so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and that spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Knowledge, that was wow. And charm. I guess everything goes up,
Wanna head back?
except for kindness, I guess. Come on. We should head home. I'm fools just from watching you.
Hey,
There's 14 days left. What's the plan for today?
well then.
That reminds me of the home shopping program's airing today. Do you want to check out the TV? I was wondering when you message again.
I should write something.
But yeah, I should probably end things for now. But because I've been streaming for about 3 hours if you include the last one, so yeah. Although I've been at this setup for pretty much 3.5 hours, just kind of getting everything ready. But yeah, I think I'll end things here for now. I believe in the next one I should be able to finish Madarame's Palace if I'm able to stream for this long again. I might do it later tonight even. I'll just have to see how much time I have. But yeah, I should be able to at least get a decent amount of stuff done. Especially now that the days aren't playing themselves. And I should be able to commentate a bit more as well, because I don't like to talk during the cutscenes or anything, unless I have to read, so that's why I'm mostly silent, like I even noticed it earlier. So, yeah, I'm going to be ending this for now. I guess I'll see everyone